All right, we just got done airing down. We are here at the base of the first hill. We've already seen a little bit of ice, so I'm assuming the hills are gonna be pretty icy. We got everybody getting lined up here. We got Scott, me, Tyler, Patrick. We got a few others that are stuck on the ice that's down the way there. It's gonna be a fun day. My goal is to explore as far as we can on this trail. There's gonna be snow. The higher and higher in elevation we go, the more and more snow we'll find. There's a couple different destinations here. There's Ruby Lake, which everybody knows, Frog Pond, which is pretty close to Ruby Lake, just over the next ridge. Then there's House Rock, which is like the main obstacle. And then you get to the lookout, and then from the lookout, you hit some swamp and then more hills, and you get to the back of the valley. And once you get to the back of the valley, it's kind of like a dead end. It turns into like a really swampy four-wheeler trail. But it's a really long trail and some beautiful views up here. So I hope you guys stick around, watch the video, let us know what you think, subscribe, like, share, do all the cool things. That really helps us out to make more content for you. And then we can do more events and we can do more things for the community here in Alaska, in the off-road community. So stick around and let's see what we get into today. All right, so we're hitting this hill here. This is usually the hill that's bad with ice and just slippery trying to get up here. So Scott's working on it now. Scott's trying to work this hill here. It's not bad. He's actually got a good amount of traction. Oh yeah, that's not bad at all. There's still snow on the hill, which is nice. All right, so we're bypassing Ruby Lake and we're heading up over to where Frog Pond is. It's just right over this ridge here, it's not far. There's a couple different bypass, but we bypassed Ruby Lake and we're gonna go to Frog Pond and see how much further past Frog Pond we can get. Earlier this year, we did go a little bit further than Frog Pond, but the snow started getting deep and winches are starting to be used, so we turned around and it was already late in the day. So hopefully today, with the way the snow's packing, I think we're gonna be pretty good being able to make it a little bit further. So let's see how far we can make it. It'd be kind of cool to see how far we can go. More speed, more speed, more speed, more speed. You gotta hit it with a good amount of speed. Close. And the next. All right, after that hill we instantly get ourselves onto another hill, and it is proving to be more challenging than the last, which is pretty cool. right, so we're here at this little hill, just trying to pack it down so we can...
Donnie, if you want to come up the hill, you can go to my right. It's flat right here next to me, and there's a whole another trail if you want to try to take it.
Snow's a little slicker up here higher. Yeah. That's untouched. We haven't been there yet. Yeah. You don't see any tracks, do you? Alright, so we got Scott winching right here. And we got a guy back behind us that something caught his brake line and he's leaking brake fluid. So he says he has a spare, so he should be able to fix that pretty quick. I have some brake fluid for him. All right, well, we made it up this little hill here, and then if you can see through the trees, the very next thing is another hill climb. So I don't know if we're gonna make it that far or not. We got someone that has a brake line that's out, and they need brake fluid, so we're gonna turn around, see if we can get them back up and running, and then probably have a fire and hang out and head back. So we made it far though. All right, so the JK has a brake line that was punctured. It looked like it chafed and like the center section bubbled out a little bit. So he needs some brake fluid. And I think I just might have some. So that is what we're doing right now. A little pit stop. We made it pretty far here on the trail, which is exciting. I'd like to see if we can make it a little bit farther, but the next hill is a pretty decent hill. Granted, it's just snow. So if it's deep on the hill, then we might not be able to make it. But we don't know until we try, right? A whole bottle of brake fluid, ready to go. Perfect. For a second there, I didn't see it, so let's get this over to him. I guess it could be a worse place to break down, but we'll get it going. Keep going, keep pumping. Yeah. We're gonna go down here to Frog Pond, have our food and fire and hang out and see what else we're gonna get into. I don't know if we'll keep going. We made it pretty far. I'd like to go explore a little bit more, but everybody wants to have some food, so let's go have some food and talk to you in a little bit. Our Blackstone.
And our Blackstone and our
yeah.
As
soon as we get the tires on the big one.
Patrick here is known for bringing a very special dish or an extravagant way of cooking. So we're gonna check out what Patrick's got going on today.
Oh wow.
He's upgraded.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's upgraded. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I only
Chicken
go there
wings.
once a year, so remind me.
Oh.
I thought we were talking about cool
Hey,
shit.
he's not barking.
Kenai.
heading back to the trailhead. We had a good day of wheeling here at Kings River. We went a little bit past Frog Pond, farthest we've been so far this year, which is pretty cool. The snow's getting perfect for wheeling conditions. Packing really good right now. Maybe we can see how far we can get next weekend or something. And we'll see you guys on the next adventure.